Injecting some much-needed positivity into Ultimatum, Jett Armstrong and Demi Bennett. I think the tonic we all needed after whatever that was from Tyler Daniels, our, I guess, former broadcast colleague. He's not returned to the broadcast position, Josh.
Well, he's been teasing, not just here at ringside, but on podcasts, backstage, that eventually I'm going to get physical out there. Tonight, it happened. Unfortunately, Green Smash was the victim. I just hope that young man is okay, but right now it's about Jett Armstrong and Demi Bennett.
A very different type of green, Mick Moretti and Jessica Troy from the Four Nations, representing respectively green and blue of the Four Nations.
Yes, and Green Dragon Mick Moretti
has already licked the ropes.
Has been here in Riot City before.
And I got to say, I know this is out of character for me, but Moretti is one of my favourite competitors to watch in that ring. He is just an incredible athlete. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing Jessica Troy in person for the first time tonight.
All the way from Newcastle, New South Wales, Moretti and Troy. You could say it's state of origin here tonight with this match. Here we go.
And just to remind everybody here and to clue in the newbies, in Riot City when we have an intergender match, there is no swapping out. Guys can wrestle girls, girls can wrestle guys, cats can marry dogs. It's chaos.
Truly an intergender contest.
And Josh, I saw on Twitter earlier today that Adam Brooks, one half of the Bestos, just recently returned from his US tour, said he's going to be watching this match tonight very closely.
Oh, there we go. Brooksy competing for Pro Wrestling Experience, Global Force Wrestling, just to name a couple of the promotions. He impressed a lot of people over there in the States, did Brooksy.
That's right. And hey, Brooksy's partner, Kellyanne, partner in the ring, partner in life, is over with Shimmer right now.
She just competed at Shine 35, I believe it is. The Shine event today in the States.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
This is what we wanted to see.
Whoa!
Smart move there by Moretti, denying the crowd what it wants and getting the psychological edge over the Adelaideans.
And I've been looking forward to seeing Jessica Troy out there in a Riot City ring, tag team partner of Charlie Evans. They are known as the Floozies. Charlie not here tonight. Jessica Troy could get a big upset as far as the residents go, but only a 2. Demi Bennett with the shoulder up. Whoa, boot through the midsection. Oh my word, right to the temple. Ouch. Down goes Troy. If that was a footy kick, that'd be 6 points right there, I think. That's a goal. Ouch. Oh yeah, now that Demi has her back turned, Moretti tried to get the better of Bennett, not able to right there. Oh man, this is getting intense on the outside. Troy with a forearm, Bennett throwing one back. Jett Armstrong all over Moretti.
Into the barrier there for Troy. And Jett and Moretti look like they're going to bring that lighting tower down. A meeting of the minds for the Four Nations, not the kind they like.
Double noggin knocker. One of my favourite moves to call. Sorry about that. But back to the action. Moretti trying to hold himself up here with the ropes. The hometown crew are the favourites.
For a minute there, I thought that was a nice thing.
The fans, this is a family show.
But you can't... Oh, Moretti, come on.
I'd like to remind everybody that the relationship between Jett and Demi is strictly plutonic.
That's platonic, Josh.
Cover. Whip reversed, and now Troy getting the better of that exchange. Leapfrog from Bennett. Whoa! Tag, in comes Jett Armstrong. Only a 2 count there. Of course, Mick Moretti we have seen before in Riot City. He has competed in the 2016 Strength Cup tournament.
Not to mention the key to the city as well.
Absolutely, he was that brutal ladder match in 2015. Oh, she's going for her Jett. Sidestep. I think part of that is Jett really not wanting to hit a woman. A bit of mind games then, messing around, but hey.
Chivalry is appreciated everywhere, but
it works.
Especially when it works for you tactically.
Hodikulana from Jett.
As the Wolf Dog would say, whatever works.
Springboard moonsault, if you don't mind, cover. 1 count. Out to the floor goes Moretti.
Teamwork there by the Four Nations. Jessica Troy making the most of the ropes for leverage.
Of course, the Four Nations in New South Wales, we have the Blue Nation, represented by Jessica Troy, Charlie Evans, who is not here tonight, of course, and Adam Hoffman. You've got the Green Nation of Green Dragon, Mick Moretti, Madison Eagles. Then you've got the Red Nation of Jack Bonza, who we have seen here in RCW, and Sean Custom comprises of the Pink Nation.
And don't forget, of course, Jack Bonza, the other half of the Warzone Tag Team Champions with our own Luke Santa Maria.
Indeed he is.
It makes you wonder about Santa Maria's allegiances these days too. Santa Maria allying himself with the Red Nation, the Blue and Greens turning up here tonight.
But you've got to give credit to Moretti. Not too long ago, he was in a steel cage match with Jack Bonza over there in Newcastle Pro. So the man is determined to compete. And now double team here.
Referee following the rules, but of course the Four Nations don't do any such thing.
Well, that's it right there. Arrogant cover.
And I got to take back some of the credit that I gave to Moretti at the start of the night. The past couple of times I've seen him perform here and again in that steel cage match, he has been a vicious competitor, sure, but a good and honourable one. Tonight, I don't know whether it's Jessica Troy's influence or the fact he's trying to show off a bit for her or what it is, but tonight he's been a real jerk.
I think based on what we saw earlier, he's too worried about the activities after tonight's match. Look at this stalling suplex. Incredible strength personified there from Moretti.
And there's no doubting the man's ability. It's just, things like that.
Not called for. Roll up.
Come on.
Roll up. Roll up, but only... Oh my gosh. Big clothesline. Another cover. But not hooking a leg there. Tag. Jessica Troy, now the legal wrestler in the ring. Double forward rolls there on Jett, 2 count.
Cutting the ring in half there, good tag team strategy by the Nations.
Trying to back Jett into the Four Nations corner, but I don't think she's going to win the power game there. With assistance, though, from Moretti, possibly.
Look, whether you like it or whether you don't, it's really good tag team strategy by the two of them. Clearly, these two know what they're doing. Demi and the Armstrongs have a very strong friendship. They've looked after each other over the past few months with some of the things that Demi's been going through, but they're not yet there as a team in the way the Nations are.
Once again, the Four Nations making use of, I guess, the referee. Tag.
Demi Bennett is just itching to get back into that ring. She is absolutely livid on the outside there.
Already back in forearm.
The way he throws that forearm and holds his opponent's head didn't help him there.
Already out to the floor, Jessica Troy. No dice. Oh, Jett's so close to getting that tag. And now Demi's in hot pursuit of Moretti. Oh wow, clothesline from out of nowhere. Bennett did not see that coming.
Classic ambush by the Nations.
And now it's one-on-one in the middle of the ring.
And that could be it for Bennett and for Armstrong. Still life yet in Jett Armstrong.
I believe the kids call that sexy pin.
There's no doubting the resilience and the heart of Jett Armstrong, but there's no doubt he needs to make a tag.
Demi's furious. She just got back on the apron there. She is absolutely furious. She wants in. More than wanting to run wild, more than wanting to get the win. She wants to be at the aid of Jett. Oh!
Is that a top rope Shining Wizard there?
Almost a flying leg lariat, Shining Wizard.
Oh, to the back of the head.
That is a double knees to the back of the head, no matter what your language is. Cover. Whoa, that was so close. 2 count. We are assured by our referee that is a 2, and this match will continue. Forearm under the jaw there. Moretti could have been looking to choke Jett Armstrong out.
Big tilt-a-whirl jumping DDT there.
I think Moretti had a backdrop in mind. Armstrong caught him, and that's all it takes is that split second of a mistake. Bang.
But
right
Armstrong's
there.
facing the wrong way. He needs to turn around and make a tag. That's a hell of a long way to go. Crowd trying to will him back into it.
He's on the wrong side of the border. That's for sure. Tag made.
Tag made.
And in comes Demi. Bennett, clothesline, takes Troy down, another one. Face wash.
Hesitation drop kick in the corner. We all know what comes next. Here comes the pinfall. What?
Well, I think Moretti made a blind tag there moments ago when Jessica Troy was in the corner.
He thinks he's pretty smart.
Wow, forearm from Bennett, another one. Oh. Next week at Australian Wrestling All-Stars, Demi Bennett will be taking on Moretti's distant cousin, Rafael Sanchez. Tonight, she could get a pin on Moretti. How's Rafael going to feel about that? Heck, how's Jessica Troy going to feel about that?
The match is a long way from over yet, Josh. Moretti's still kicked out of that.
Whoa!
Oh, you
I don't think
creep,
she's going to
Moretti.
like that one bit.
And we know what happens when you do things like that to Demi Bennett. Oh! Apparently it works on Troy as well. Moretti just turning Jessica Troy there into his weapon. Like a guided missile of destruction.
That's the last thing Demi Bennett needs is to be caught in some other type of Tinder scenario. Some type of
Especially after
triangle.
everything she's been through with Zach Sabbath these past few months.
Yeah. Wow. Itzigiri to the face.
Try kissing out of that mouth now, Moretti. Corkscrew diving plancha.
Oh! Jessica Troy with a Rana off the apron to the floor. This is intense. Air Bennett.
Demi Bennett cleaning house of the Four Nations. And I think Mick Moretti is in the worst place he could possibly be right now.
Well, Troy makes the save there, but Jett Armstrong flies. No one home. Wow. Like a Mack truck running into a stationary object. Just flattened. Oh.
Devastating team-up maneuver there.
DDT into an electric chair. Still only a 2 count. Gosh, when Jessica Troy gets that mean look on her face, I don't want to be anywhere near her. Whoop! Malfunction at the junction there. Oh. Face wash.
Tag made.
Missile drop kick. my Sabbath!
What is Zach Sabbath doing out here? I thought this nonsense was over.
That is all.
Damn it, the Four Nations capitalising on the distraction there from Zach Sabbath.
Residents of Riot City, your winners, the team of Jessica Troy and the Green Dragon Mick Moretti, the Four Nations.